All right. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, man. What we were doing last time is we were just searching around any last nooks and crannies here in Moonrise Tower. We ended up in the cellar, or the prison as it says there. And there was some stuff down here, some items, 2 hook horrors that we took out in a very disgusting part of the prison. Ultimately down here hoping to find Mole, hoping I missed her somewhere, but she's probably on a nautiloid because all that action's probably passed. If I come down here into the prison before I take on Ketherick and go through all the story elements, maybe this is where she's at. I'll have to do that on a different playthrough. Who knows? But what I'm going to do now, since I've pretty much searched everything down here, I'm going to take this boat. Because what I have to do now is go back to camp, see what's going on there. There's going to be some story elements there. And then we're heading towards Baldur's Gate. Or maybe not Baldur's Gate exactly. There's another... Head west on the road to Baldur's Gate. Yeah, that's where we're going. West on the road, west on the road. There's a inn somewhere, though. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. We'll find it on the way out. It's whatever. What is this? Found a strange and powerful tome, Necromancy of Thay. Oh yeah, I've had that for a long time. Hopefully in Baldur's Gate I'll figure out what the hell to do with it. Anyway, let's go take this boat, because I'm curious about it. Oh yeah, today's what, the 26th? 2 days ago there was an update, hotfix number 4. I think it was number 4. Did I already search all this? I did.
Something good here. I hope.
Yeah, I didn't search all of it. Oh, God. Whatever. Hit a save, and then this leave.
The current is powerful, pulling at the boat. Should you leave, you will not be able to return to Moonrise Towers this way.
Takes you to Last Light Inn? Let's go. Dude, we look terrible. Cool. I wanted to come back here anyway to see if anything like changed. I mean, there's still some people here, it looks like. Not many people still here. It looks like they've all packed up and left. Don't get me wrong, it would have been nice to be able to sell. So I have a lot of stuff I need to sell right now. Wait, what? Potion of invisibility? I'm glad I came back here. Look at all this stuff.
Seems simple enough.
Cool. I read it, I promise. God, even the kitty's not here anymore. Alright. What are you still doing here?
Once Ketherick is gone, we can get out of here. I can't wait.
Someone come save this little kid, man. He's all here all by himself and shit. Or who knows, maybe everyone is just out at the Moonrise Towers because I just did the story element there and I don't know. Searching for the Grand Duke, yada yada. I'm pretty sure I probably already read that. Oh, hello. Oh, hell yeah, I'll take that. That is such a nice potion to have. Ugh. Ah, yes, there's nothing going on here. Let us head out. Anyway, Moonrise Towers. We need to head over here to go to Baldur's Gate. So let's head to about right here, and then we'll go to camp and rest.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketherick. But Ketherick was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Well, this is unexpected. Will there be anyone left when we arrive in the city?
Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. There are always those who will fight. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
That was unexpected dialogue. Pretty cool, though. So if I come in here and all the way back up here to the tower.
Baldur's Gate is west of the tower. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
dude, this is money right here. I am heavily encumbered. Okay, then. Here's what we're gonna do then there. You. All you guys can be sent to... Send y'all to Karlak. Yes! I was hoping you'd still be in here.
Just tell me what you need.
Oh, thank you. Ah, no! She has no money for me. Oh, shit. Alright, fine. Guess we'll just go... Let's go here to all. We'll sell some heavy shit to her. I'm gonna get rid of that too, I don't care for it.
The pride of the gate.
Lady, light your way.
Yeah. Alright, cool, whatever. Let's, who else still left in here? Like, because on my little excursion there, is everyone still here, or is everyone left? No, everyone is still here. Withers! Yeah, everyone is definitely still here. I can't sell to Withers. Let's get out of here. I said I was going to get out of here. Let's get out of here. Look at this music. I got new headsets yesterday. Oh, they're so nice. Wireless too. I don't have to worry about the damn cord anymore. So we've lifted the curse, right? It's still dark and shit. I'm not gonna get attacked by the darkness, am I? I hope not. Please walk around that. Oh, thank you. So let me see here. I need to get up here this way. Now, I was pretty thorough when I was coming through here, so there shouldn't be anything really out here to attack me or whatnot, you know? I mean, this... Oh, God, it scares me. And yes, I still got my bug zapper turned on right here.
No turning back once we start down that road.
Don't say that. But then again, I have no reason to come back here. I've been, like I said, pretty damn thorough, so... We're gonna go. Before I started the episode, I was looking around my characters, organizing their inventories, doing that type of jazz. Now, my sorcerer, I never use sorcery points like whatsoever. I gotta use these over here more often, man. Like, create spells, gotta do all kinds. I gotta do that more often. So I remember the last time I came here.
The shadow curse will soon be forgotten, thanks to us.
So the shadow curse is still a thing, but it's gonna go away. So I remember the last time we came here, all of this area here was, there was an army. And I was like, I'm not going that way.
The Absolute armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
Well, let's go to camp. Do a long rest. I do too have enough supplies. They're just back at camp. Alright, cool. Let's have a look around.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Adorable.
More.
Oh my god, he's so fucking cute. Alright. Where's Scratch at? Scratch! Scratch, my boy! There you are.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Who is that? Jahira! Yes, that's like the person I want to talk to. Let me really quickly come here. You and you, I want to send to camp. Okay. What else do I want to send to camp? Anything else at all? Catholic's Warhammer, let's send that to camp. Okay.
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before. I was always more of a lurker in, historically.
I think we've done rather a good thing here. A welcome change to gift this land a sliver of hope amongst so much despair.
Okay.
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know. You wanted something? I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
Okay. All I'm really doing is going through and chatting with everyone.
Hey, you.
What up, girl? Oh.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe, and he paid me well. Well enough to move my folks into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
Jesus. Okay, we're gonna leave you alone.
The shadows are lifted. Finally, we can breathe free.
I am gonna have you wait in camp for now.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Hey, hang out right here, okay?
And just when things were warming up.
The curse is broken and the shadows are lifting. In time, these lands will heal. It is done.
Okay.
Blackets will be done.
That's what I want to do. I want to come here. Oh, man. Oh, hell yeah. God damn, dude, she has like nothing on her at all. I should have swapped out what Will had on him before I did this. Yeah, she has like nothing. Son of a bitch. Look at how she looks. Crap, what feet? I have no clue. Oh. Oh, wow. What do they do? Eh, why not? What is this class feature? Indomitable. Cool. My God. When was the last time I used her? That's cool. Commander strike. Direct an ally to strike a foe. This ally uses a reaction their next turn to make a weapon attack. I like that. I go for that, I suppose.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. What path lies before me?
I was unsure that I was going to lose. Here's what I need to do.
To Baldur's Gate. Voss will be waiting in this Sharess's caress. Chook. You believe you can survive without me? As you say.
Well met.
I do want to bring someone else.
That's
I want
the
to.
spirit.
I want to replace
The pride
Will
of
with
the
someone
gate.
else.
Can't give up now.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade and just when...
Okay, cool. There we go. Are you lying down? Hanging out?
Darling?
Oh. Spoken to all of them. I've spoken to you guys. Good,
Must be on
good.
my way.
Yes. Here's what I want to check out way over here. I am very curious about this. Is it not going to let me talk to Daniel? Let me do a quick save real quick. Quick load. Sometimes the game can glitch out on you, so I just want to make sure it's not doing that real quick. No, it just doesn't want me to talk to Daniel. Fine, fuck you too. Okay, here's an interesting conversation. Dame Aelin.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
What do you know about me?
Yes.
You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Open your mind to that sensation.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
I think they could have been Shadowheart's dad. Oh, come on, load. Hello? I'm gonna reload.
I should speak up.
What do you know about me?
There is no
I...
secret. When you free, when I laid up...
You feel Shadowheart's mind. Your mind joins with something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
It was his dad.
Father.
Yeah.
That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Okay, that's cool. Does this mean you're a Selûnite? Hold on, save.
I don't know.
Your parents both followed the Moon Maiden. I could sense their faith, even in a brief glimpse of the past.
It is a tragedy that the Moon Maiden's right was perverted by Shah. Your future was stolen from you.
I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Spear of Night. Thought that was cast in the Shadowfell.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
That was cool. Selûne's Spear of Night. That's so cool. Do a save there.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
Oh, hi. Okay. Step closer.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
Taking gold over a prayer.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
Cool. How do you spend a newfound freedom?
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Still a great deal I don't know about you.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Okay. Are you really Selûne's daughter? That's a pretty important one.
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
That's cool. Will your mother be willing to aid us in the fight against the dead 3?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Dude, I love her. How'd you get trapped in the Shadowfell?
Ketheric Thorm. Father of my one and only love. Enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me. Even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel. By her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Dude, she is so animated, I love it.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
You and Aelin seem to have a lot of history. What happened?
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Oh my god. I'm not doing that answer.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... and this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
He had become Chosen of Merkul.
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
Understandable.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Love it.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
You should join my camp permanently. Yep.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the Chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
Cool.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
I've already asked both of those.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
Okay, cool.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
I imagine it has. Cool. I'm gonna guess that Halsin is supposed to be here. Still can't talk to him. Let's do a save real quick. Sure. I imagine Shadowheart probably wants to say something. Or maybe not. Still gonna see though.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious. Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up? I haven't asked her that in a while.
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest.
Okay. And I'm keeping someone out of my party right now because I'm still deciding who I want to bring. I'm thinking Jaheira, if she can indeed join my party. I think she can. Is that Withers? Arabella! You're still here? She does not want to talk to me.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Oh.
Okay, I don't care. And Jaheira, let's go and save.
I would not linger in this land over long, but whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
Dope. Join me. Yes.
As you wish.
Awesome. New party member? Hell yes. I don't even know what she is. I mean, obviously we're going to find out in a minute. We're going to have her go back to the chest. It's supposed to be here, I wonder. Dude, this is a really big camp. Holy shit, dude.
What's inside?
This is where we get to change our appearance, right? Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I don't want to do that though. Alright, cool. Let's go to Jaheira.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Is she a druid? Druid, okay. She is a circle of the land. What is that? Magic that flows through the earth, binds all living things together. We're gonna keep it. Go for you, I suppose. Go and just get rid of everything, because I want healing. That's for damn sure. What is this? Don't care. I don't know. Convince a beast not to attack you. Sure, whatever. I have many levels to go through with her right now. Always prepared. You gain 2 spells that are always prepared. Okay, I gotcha. Hold person and spike growth. Mirror image, misty step, blur and silence. Go for that, I'm thinking. Cantrip, what do we got? Whatever, works for me. Feet. Oh god. Instead of its dexterity modifier, the effect entity adds its spellcasting ability. Let's do... Where is it? I think an ability improvement. She what, does wisdom? Oh, damn, I can do more. So much. Works for me. Wild shape owl bear. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, we can get a lot of these, can't we? Holy shit. $8 to $64. Why not? don't know what to give her. Give her tough. Give her more health. Let's do that. Jesus, another one. Get rid of you. I want that, 'cause that just sounds cool. One more level, right? Jesus.
Go.
She looks insane. Okay, let's go down all the way to the bottom. That's where my other stuff is at. I'm debating whether or not I want to stop the recording and just come back once I'm done. I don't really normally do that, though. Jahira's like, what? Oh, that's so much shit. Oh, she does dual wield. Okay. This is exactly why I gave her everything, so I could see everything I have and give her whatever accordingly. Oh, that could be cool. I'm glad I'm a hoarder and I save all my old shit, you know what I'm saying? That's just all your small clothes and camping equipment and shit. Okay. That could be worth it. Go for that one there. Obviously, because of shape-shifting, we give that to her. And we'll use that one, because she's healing and all that jazz. Good shit there. Ranged. What can you? Can you use bows? Crossbows? Nope. And then weapons. Give her the salami. Oh, that's effing cool. Dude, I have so many weapons. How am I to decide what I want to give her? I wish there was a way I could sort this out to be what she actually can and can't use. Like, what are these? Scimitars. Can't use long swords. Obviously, can't use great swords. Shit, what was that? Instead of its dexterity modifier, the affected entity adds its spellcasting ability modifier to attack rolls. You know what? I'm going to keep her weapons, actually. Well, she just used a scimitar +1 here. I could actually get something different here. No, we're gonna keep. That works. It doesn't even sort it anymore because I have so much shit. Now I have to decide what I want to actually give her. Oh, I have so much shit. Do I have anything in here? No. I think that's everything. So yeah, that took way longer than it probably should have, but it's fine. Now, Shadowheart, you have yourself a new weapon. Moonbeam? Oh, look at that. It's not as good as the Moonglaive, though. That's upsetting. As far as damage goes. Of course, we're going to use it. Send your ass to the camp. Beautiful. Okay, and then finally...
What am I to do?
Come on, let's go.
No one stopped me yet.
Dope. Okay, with all that being done, let's go ahead and head to camp. Wow, head to camp, Jesus, Ian. Let's move on. Is anything gonna happen? Guess not. Oh, Shadowheart. She wants to say something.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Dare I suggest Shar might have had a... Don't say that. You've been forced to live a lie. At least now the truth is starting to reveal itself.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me. We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
Okay. What is that?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just Leave it with me.
Leave what?
Fine. What's on your mind?
Okay. Anybody else? Anything to say?
Another step
Paulson,
forward.
are you down here yet? Can I talk to this broski yet? Daniel.
Your path leads away from me, I sense. Be safe. Perhaps one day you will see the fruits that your victory has sown here.
I mean, I hope so.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest.
Okay. How does Jaheira look? Well, you guys, what do you say we head to Baldur's Gate? Finally.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Jesus.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Oh, that's so cool. We got Baldur's Gate. Look at that. Look at all this area.
If not over, then through.
Gonna have us quite a bit of talking again, I suppose. Dude, look at that. That's so sick.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again. Selûne cannot take all of the credit. She may have lit the way, but it is the cleric who took this step. That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Okay. Sure that you fought the dead tree before? Something of Illithids. You mentioned you know something of Illithids.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
Okay. I'm gonna say my mind is still my own.
I believe you. You remind me of another I knew, marked by forces beyond their control. The gods can grant power or strip it away, but so long as your will remains, you have the only weapon you need.
Okay.
Ask it.
You fought the dead tree before. Dead three before.
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
I'm gonna assume that that was from one of the Baldur's Gate 1 or 2 games. You're not that old, are you?
I've passed enough years that counting them is a waste of what remains. Which is to say, yes, I am that old.
I didn't mean it. Hey, goddamn. I didn't want to be rude or nothing. Shit. Sorry. Alright. Who to chat with next? Let's go chat with Will.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. Your truth is finally dawning, Shadowheart. You can follow its light, or you can retreat back into dusk. The truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
Okay.
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
Aw. Are you supporting Shadowheart? That's so cute. Alright, Shadowheart, what you got for me?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up?
Okay.
Don't be so modest.
Scratch!
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily.
Gotta give him the pets every time. He is the best boy. Karlak, my dear.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
Same. About our relationship. I'm gonna save really quick. I'm gonna go into here.
Go on.
Are you happy with how things are between us?
If you're happy, I'm happy. Are you happy? Couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, yes.
As much as I want to go romance Shadowheart because I fucking love her, Karlak is amazing. I love her. I mean, she could literally rip me in two. I gotta love it.
Sparks.
That was adorable.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore. I am free from my... You must face them. I will help.
Okay.
Looking forward to a bit.
They all say the same thing, nothing new. Asterion, what do you got for me?
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back.
Any more
I
leads?
think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't.
Okay. Where would the other spawns be?
Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
That's interesting. Okay.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light. The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it.
Netherite?
Netherese
Yeah.
magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Okay. Why is the crown so important all of a sudden?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Okay. Why would a Baldurian magic shop be the first place we look?
Ha! Sorcerer Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Okay. Interesting. Do you have anything else to say?
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
Okay. I didn't talk to you again.
So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents, is it?
Yes, it
And
is.
here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city.
Halsin, my boy.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support.
I feel like I haven't gotten to know you properly yet.
What would you like to know? You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in High Forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The Grove became my family, with Sylvanas as my teacher. And now I have you.
Sorry for your loss.
It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they become more bearable. Anytime.
Alright, cool. Looks like back here. Go clear up some of this fog of war around here. I wasn't expecting to go right back to a camp, like, immediately. Is that Withers?
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new app?
Okay. we're good.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
That's fair. Okay. I just want to really quickly go in here.
I'll give it a shot.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
All I want to do is free this parasite. I will dominate the world. Holy shit. I'm gonna do when the moment comes, I'll do what feels right. It's pretty much how I play games like this.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
You're under attack. Help me.
What's happening? The fuck?
Did your idiot mother betroth you?
Oh. Ow.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
I recognize these faces. Bunch of assholes, dude. Let's see here. Could I do leave and hit both of them? I totally can. Oh shit.
Red in tooth and claw.
Alright, so my first movement with her. What should I do? What's my attack percentage? 75? It's not terrible, I guess. What all can she do? But Jesus. Golly. Oh, I don't want to move though. One to 4.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Jesus.
Did your idiot mother clothe you?
Well, shit. What does spiked growth do again? Damn.
Hunting Castellarium.
What is that? Damn, dude.
Moving.
Damn it.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
Shit.
Can't even catch my breath. Another step forward.
Of course, it's gonna miss.
Concentrate. On the move.
God damn.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Over there.
Whatever that thing is, it's not going to last much longer. I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Oh shit.
Better than nothing.
Jesus, dude. So what, I have to jump, I take it?
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
God damn.
Another fight. Let's go.
Friend of Jake, you will be cleansed.
Golly, they hit so hard.
An ode for you. Odor mayhaps.
What must be done?
Oh, I can't reach him, can I? Well, maybe I can.
No steel can save you.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
That was awesome.
I need you now.
What's hiding here?
Do a quick save real fast. I know that you need me right now, expeditiously, but I'm looting, okay? Why do I want all these brains? I want all the brains. Items.
Don't be shy.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, onto the skull. How do we get to the fucking skull?
Moving ahead.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Come on, y'all, let's go. Need you over here, Carlac. Come on.
I've got a long road ahead. Breathe deep and move.
Oh, shit. Was that the guy they're keeping locked away?
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We
Emperor.
are in danger.
You are in danger indeed, Mind Flayer. What the hells is happening?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that spent
What? The Emperor? What?
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackheath's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself and not a mind flayer should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head.
Okay, fair.
If you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight! Together, we can turn the tide.
Choosing to help. But I'm so confused. The Emperor. Renegade Illithid. Okay. Definitely tells me he is indeed a friend. These Githyanki are insane. Orpheus. That's the dude we were reading about. This shit's nuts. Okay, let me see.
I've got it.
I'll move you in there. Yep, let them attack those little guys all they want. Oh. Get it. Jesus, dude. Jesus. Oh my god. They are no joke. What the shit? Where's my Dryad at? Dryad, what do you... Bitch. Dude, they hit so fucking hard. Insect Plague?
The rock resists all attempts to shatter it.
I wasn't trying to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Just trying to do damage to these assholes.
I go hunting.
Of course. Jesus. Okay. God. Oh. The Dryad can't jump or anything. Jesus, dude. They do so much damage. There we go. They can attack so much. Shit. I have no clue what to do here. Golly, man. I'll do that. Ah. Already my bark skin's not working anymore. They hit so fucking hard. Jesus.
These boots have seen everything.
Wow, really?
Poor fucker. Find a route.
Yeah. They can attack so much. Holy shit, they can attack so much. What's the range of this? Hold on. Okay. I feel like all that could have been better. Thank God. 500 experience points? Beautiful. Beautiful.
quickly.
Let's finish this.
Yes.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Which is the only reason I helped you.
And so we should swoon and offer a kiss, abomination? Ah, I would not even know where to plant it.
I'm torn between number 1 and number 6. I'm gonna do number 1.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me when I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course, they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Dude. Save. There's so many, like, I want to ask. The Githyanki in the sphere, who is it? I want to, yeah, I want to.
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Elitid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
There's so much happening. Was it you or Orpheus that Blacketh wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prison?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blacketh was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blacketh will be finished.
I'm so curious to know how this fight would go if we had Lae'zel in the party. You were imprisoned here too?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Jesus. What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
Makes sense. I want to choose number 1 or 2. I'm gonna do number 2.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know.
Okay.
As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Nope. Trying to avoid becoming a mind flayer, I thought you agreed to protect me. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one. Let me save real quick.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Oh my god. What would that entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
If you can evolve me, why can't you stop ceramorphosis altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you.
Oh,
as
yeah.
I told you before.
That makes sense.
Why would I? You have done well, the limited form you have. But you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Oh, God. I really want to. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna save, and for science, I'm gonna choose do it.
Well, certainly brave of you. I'll say that much.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Okay.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled. If you let it, it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said.
What is it?
A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane. Cocooned here for millennia, it has become extraordinary.
Open your mind.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Let's get going.
Holy shit. Look at all this. What is this? How do I look? I've gone through the whole game so far without doing anything with the tadpole.
The answer is twofold. One, two. So, do you wish to evolve or not? I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced elder brain. But in case you change your mind...
Okay.
Look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
What to do?
Jesus. Dude, this fight was tough as shit.
Might be useful. Open up.
Experienced and deadly, the wearer deals additional damage equal to their wisdom modifier with unarmed strikes. Too bad I don't use unarmed strikes. Ew.
Very well.
Getting so many brains right now.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Jesus.
There is nothing further I can do for you right now.
Okay. Think for an instant that I'm not going to go looking around. That was nuts, man. Holy shit. Let's get out of here.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, I gotta loot these guys too. Do you have anything to say, Chihiro?
Quite well, I think.
So your mysterious artifact, tamer of parasites, is only another parasite itself. How do you feel? Knowing the cost of keeping your transformation at bay.
Um. Okay.
I suppose there is something to that. Illithids are monstrous creatures. But in the end, they are only that. Creatures. And if it can, a parasite will keep its host fat, happy, and safe. Until it is finished feeding, at least. Am I comforting you? I am not comforting myself. Use the Emperor as it would use you. Or discard it. My days of doubting you are done.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, are we ready for...
Man, that fight was tough as shit. Let's go ahead and loot everyone. Then we'll go to the camp again just to see who all there might be. Where's... This is Lae'zel, isn't it? She's probably not that happy that I just did all that.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Not really. Anything else?
We've had a mind flare whispering to us in our dreams all this time. Still,
Okay.
it seems keen to be an ally in its own way. Compared to what we're
Yeah.
up against, I'm not sure that's a bad thing.
Okay. Let's go have ourselves a good chat with everyone else.
Hey!
Okay. Nothing new there.
Anything of use?
Where the hell is everyone? Ah, well, let's go to sleep, I guess. Where's my camp at? Way over here. Oh, there we go.
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her.
New look? What do you mean, new look? Alright, Lae'zel, what's up?
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Yep. Who is he exactly?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
Oh. Okay. It's a lot of Vlaakiths.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Okay.
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Damn.
What about him?
Why is he called Prince of Comet?
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his Illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Okay.
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that, when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Makes sense. Yeah.
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Okay, who are the hostile Githyanki in the prison?
Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end.
They were tough.
Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
Damn. All right. What the fuck?
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
Okay. Oh, damn, girl. I love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
I was wondering when we were going to see her hair change and what actually caused it. I fucking love it. It looks great.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Okay. Dude, she looks great. I like how her portrait here doesn't show the white. I think that's kind of funny. Okay, there's got to be more people to talk to after that nonsense happened.
Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I had the same thought. So much has happened between then and now. Maybe we just got a little caught up in it all. But I'm not going anywhere. I've got plans for the future, you know, and they involve you.
I like it. Okay. Paulson, what do you got to say?
I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night, but it was just to cut her hair, it seems. It suits her.
Okay.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits her.
So dramatic. Okay. Who else? Starion. I imagine you got some stuff to say.
We have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
That's fair. I want to discuss the astral touch tadpole. Yeah, I'm curious to know what he
we
thinks.
both know what it is capable of, but I'm not touching it.
Oh. You, unlike you to be so unwilling to receive new power.
That was before I knew the cost. Before I knew it meant transforming into some grotesque beast.
That's fair.
I remember how it hurt when I turned into a vampire. My body writhed and warped while I was utterly helpless. The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its last. I don't want to turn into anything else. I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over.
That makes sense. You're afraid.
I am not. I just don't want to lose my God's given good looks, really. Wouldn't that be a crime?
It would. Okay.
Thank you.
Be gone, friend.
Still
I have
nothing
a
new.
darling to adore.
Looking forward to a bit of...
Nothing new. Okay. Spoke to everyone, didn't I? Yeah, pretty certain I did, and this is going to be a perfect spot to end the episode for today. Man, we did a whole lot today. Really tough fight, too. Like, that shit was insane. Anyway, when we come back, we are going to head into Baldur's Gate proper and see what type of nonsense we can get into and just go from there. If you all like the video, hit the like button down below, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and subscribe if you guys like what I put out. Until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful day.
Bang them!